With the BIFA National Conference this year, with the theme being navigating a shifting world, I think it's really important that with all the geopolitical issues we've got across the world at the moment, literally, every corner we look, there's some sort of conflict or geopolitical issue. As freight companies, I think it's really important how we build resilience into our supply chains, and also I think how we can be creative in our businesses and adapt, because really the only certainty in this world, in logistics, really is that change is inevitable. It's always really difficult, I think, to predict the next big opportunity. We're all trying to do it, but I think that's also the beauty of freight and logistics. There is always the next opportunity down the road. We're all aware of the conflicts that we're seeing in Ukraine, Iran, Palestine, and also with the unpredictability of the US administration at the moment. I think when these regions come to some sort of peace, and hopefully that is soon, we're going to see a big increase in construction-related cargo into those regions, and I think as that's where freight companies really can step to the forefront. And we are going to be involved in rebuilding these nations and these regions. So that, I think, is going to be a big opportunity for all of us in the future. Of course, BIFA's terms and conditions, are really the gold standard, for companies who are trading in the UK. We put a lot of investment and a lot of hard work and effort into those, and we're really proud of those. But I think really, away from that, if I was going to pinpoint something that we're really kind of contributing towards, is training. And we, as part of BIFA membership, we offer free bite-sized training online, and we've had thousands of people complete those training courses online, BIFA Bite-Size. But there are still many people, I'm sure, who have not got around to doing that yet. So I think that really that's an opportunity for members to train staff, build their knowledge in freight and logistics. So I would implore anybody who hasn't done that yet to get involved and to look at that. So I think the one message really is get involved. There's so many regional events going on across the UK that BIFA are running, and they're really well attended. But there's still opportunity for people to join us and to learn about topics that are affecting them in their region, also nationally. We're also running the national conference again. Last year's was brilliant, and this year's I'm sure going to be even better. So we've got lots of really exciting guest speakers who are going to be there. Hy Redknapp is coming along as our guest speaker, so I'm really excited to see what he has to say, and hopefully get to meet him. There's all these exciting events that we're putting on for our members, so that would be my overarching message to members, is to get involved. We're trying to do these things for you guys, so please do.